Jesus continues in verses 4 and 5, I must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. The night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. We recall in verse 3, the Lord said that this man is blind so that the works of God might be revealed. And then in verse 4, he says, I must work the works of him who sent me. So Jesus is associating his work, his ministry, with the work of God. So in other words, again, he is identifying himself as God, and he demonstrates that claim now by giving sight to the man who was born blind. And then in verse 5, I am the light of the world. And he said this in chapter 8 as well, I am the light of the world. And again in chapter 12, he will say, I have come as light into the world, that whoever believes in me should not abide in darkness. This reminds us of a prophecy from Isaiah, one that we associate with our Christmas celebrations. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Christ comes. His messianic ministry is about bringing us light. And one of the things that the saints teach us when we are addressing and when we are concerned with the sin that is in our own lives and in the world around us, they remind us and encourage us and even warn us not to focus on the darkness, that what we need to do is focus on the light of Christ. And even by letting a small sliver of the light of Christ into the darkness, that already begins pushing that darkness away. And that goes back to the beginning of John's gospel. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it, comprehend it, cannot grasp it.
Thanks for listening to this episode of my podcast. If you'd like to learn more about Eastern Orthodox Christianity, but aren't near an Orthodox church, you might be interested in the Fellowship of St. Theophan the Recluse, an online community for seekers and inquirers, all in that same situation. We have members in the U.S., Latin America, the British Isles, Africa, and Australia. For more information, message me or send me an email. Until next time, take care, and God bless.